These are the 5 mistakes which you can do while doing ACCA in India. So if you are an ACCA student, then watch this video till the end. Hello everyone, my name is Naser Ghazanfer, a certified management accountant and an ACCA trainer for the past 7 years. In this video, I'll be explaining about these 5 mistakes which I have seen which students do while doing ACCA. Number 1. The first mistake which I see with maximum number of ACCA students, in fact I get surprised also how these many number of ACCA students are coming in. It is because they are getting BCom exemptions, integrated BCom exemptions. If you are doing an integration program of BCom, you get 6 papers exempted. Now when you are 6 papers exempted here, you don't bother preparing for that paper with the level of which ACCA has their examination. Now when you don't prepare yourself to that level and then you go towards directly the 7th, 8th, 9th paper without having the first 6 papers strong foundation. Now when you're not having that strong foundation, normally in a class of 50, if 50 all are taking ACCA, there would be 5 or 6 people who are actually interested and will be doing ACCA. Others will just leave it because of lack of interest, because of lack of awareness about ACCA. What actually things you can do after ACCA, you're not aware about it. The faculties are not training you, they are not informing you about the opportunities out there. There are very few faculties available for ACCA who are providing proper knowledge, training and awareness about all the structure regarding it is PER, MSc from University of London, which is Masters in Professional Accountancy, then BSc, which is Applied Accountancy degree from Oxford Brookes University, and how you need to go through it. There are very less faculties who are aware about all this complete details. So when you get started with your ACCA with 6 papers exempted, you think that, okay, we've got a head start in ACCA, 6 papers, we are not going to give the examination, but that is a blunder, I would say you. What happens here is you don't have that training, you don't have that basic concepts. Then you go towards, financial reporting, audit assurance, financial management. In that class, like suppose if I am teaching financial management, I will teach financial management with that conception that the student has already passed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 papers and he is having some basic knowledge. Then I'll teach them financial management. But if a student is not having that basic knowledge, that becomes a huge task for the student to understand and for faculties to explain too. So if you are getting exemption, what I would suggest you is that though you are doing 7th, 8th, 9th paper, still I would suggest you to take the coaching for at least these 6 papers which have been exempted. At least go through those books so that you will have a proper understanding about ACCA. Now, the second biggest mistake which I see with ACCA students or students who are going to start with ACCA is that they compare ACCA with Chartered Accountant, with CA of India. Why do you need to compare these two qualifications? Chartered Accountant has its own value. ACCA has its own value. Now, the comparison comes in like, which one to do, whether ACCA or CA, which one is better. Both are better, both are good. It depends on what you want to do in your career. If you want to get started in an MNC, you want to travel abroad and you want to get started with consultancy services as such, then ACCA is best for you. If you want to set up your own practice, you want to practice audit, tax in India, then Chartered Accountancy is best for you. It depends on what you want to do. The biggest misconception again which I see is that ACCA is easy, CA is tough, that's why we'll take ACCA. That's the biggest misconception because both qualifications are difficult, they both are tough if you don't study it in the right manner. Alright. The third mistake which I see with ACCA students is that they study it in the Indian style. Now, what is this Indian style of studying? Indian style of studying is nothing but looking into the books, then again writing this exam. Now, Indian examinations, more of you have to write your examination with pen and paper. Whereas with ACCA, you are not going to write, you are going to type that examination. You are going to select MCQs. There your knowledge is tested, not your memory. Indian based examinations are taught like, memory based. Now, what happens here, you see, Indian system will give you important questions which are going to come for the examination. Whereas in ACCA, you will not have any important questions. You would have the complete syllabus. Now, when you are habituated with the Indian system, you would be waiting, which one is important? Will this come? You will be predicting the paper. Now, when you're predicting the paper, this is not going to help you out in ACCA. In fact, there are students who would say that, okay, past paper, this came, now this year, another one will come. Now, why are you predicting that? Why don't you prepare to the fullest? Biggest mistake. Then, the fourth mistake which I see with ACCA students is that they do not concentrate on improving their English. Because the examination is going to be completely in English, you need to concentrate more on English. If suppose you are weak in English, you know that, concentrate on improving it. Concentrate your reading skills, concentrate on your communicating skills. When you concentrate there and you improve your English, that will ease you in doing ACCA. I hope you guys are getting that. Concentrate on your language also, because here in India, maximum students would be giving their examination in English only. Whereas for CA, you have it in English and in Hindi. For ACCA, it's in English only in India for us. The fifth mistake which I see with maximum number of ACCA students is that they feel or they are being guided or misguided stating that ACCA is easy CA. ACCA is easy CA. Now, it's not at all that. If you think that CA is difficult, ACCA is easy, you are wrong. You are wrong, because ACCA is also that difficult how CA is difficult. Just it is flexible in their exam. ACCA is flexible in their examination. That's it. But the concept, the content which you have to study, it is more than or equivalent. You can judge it yourself. Again, I am telling you, don't need to compare CA and ACCA, but ACCA is also not easy. This is a good qualitative qualification. Make sure before you get into ACCA, you know all these things and you don't compare this qualification to other qualifications. Moreover, maximum people are unaware about ACCA. I've started my academy, NGS Professional Academy, in April 2017. Since then till today, even if a new parent is coming into my counseling session, there would be a question. ACCA is a very new qualification. We did not know about it before. Yes, you did not know about it before because you were not aware about it. Still, there is no awareness. So students, while doing ACCA, they would be like, will we get a job? Is there a job available? No. It will be compared with CA. Not at all. Go log on to accglobal.com. Look out for the jobs which are available. If you find that these are the jobs which you want to do, this is the career which you aspire to do, then go ahead with ACCA. If suppose you have something else you aspire to do, then go and do that. There's no mandate rule ke commerce ke only ACCA is there. There are so many other qualifications also. Alright. So I hope you guys have found this video helpful. If you are studying your ACCA and you find it difficult in any of your paper, you can reach out to me directly. You can call me on this number shown on the screen. And if suppose you are one of that student who has got 6 papers exemption with that integrated module and you're looking out to start or looking out for your 7th, 8th and 9th paper, then for sure you guys need to reach out to me, because what I'll be doing is I'll be training you in 7, 8, 9 papers also, and also I'll be training you in the first 6 papers. So make sure that you reach out to me soon. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you are an ACCA student, share this video with maximum ACCA students. Thank you very much for watching.